time has come now to bid him goodbye. For at first light this morn, the old captain has died. Let him live on in legend tonight.
As ruthless a pirate as e'er you've seen, stay clear, don't get in her way. Ahoy, 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 it's the King of May. Ahoy, ahoy, for sure is the devil to pay. She ravaged and plundered the 7 seas, no merchant ship could outrun her. The fastest, the strongest, the best, if you please, no man of war could outrun her. Ahoy, 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 it's the King of May. Ahoy, ahoy, for sure there's the devil to pay. Ahoy, 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 it's the King of May. Ahoy, ahoy, for sure there's the devil to pay. For sure there's the devil to pay. Last hobbies, all hands make sail. But I've a tale to tell like no other you ever heard. But first, make ready to set sail. To the top, ye scurvy dogs, all hands to make sail. Man your head braces, your halyards and all, and lower away the topsail when it's let's go and haul. As for you, me fine ladies and gents, take heed. There be pirates in these waters, and they don't take kindly to landlubbers, to be sure. A strong hand at the helm, set forth and hold her steady as she lay. Keep her close to the wind, lads, keep her close to the wind. Welcome aboard, swabs. Welcome aboard.
we're two, we're up for round today. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, pipe the pipe, now fiddle-dee-dee. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, take her out to sea. We'll sail from Madagascar to the Caribbean Isles. We'll lock in on towards gun level for a while. There's gold and silver plating, and with us you remain. We'll hoist the Jolly Roger and sweep the Spanish Main. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, beat the drum, now fiddle-dee-die. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, a pirate rogue am I. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, dancing king and boy. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, now that's we're underway. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, dancing king and boy. Heave-ho, welcome aboard, now that's we're underway. The course is set, the wind is right, they signal liquors away. The shore will soon be out of sight, so welcome aboard the Caleb
Fergus, what is going on?
Say, sir, there are pirates on the starboard side.
Pirates?
On the starboard side.
Oh. Pirates!
Just like I said, sir, pirates.
Man the guns, turn our heart about. Full speed ahead. What do you want, Fergus? Can't you see there are pirates out there?
Yes, I know. I saw them first.
Full sails, full speed ahead. What is it now, Fergus?
They're gone.
The pirates are gone?
No, not the pirates, sir, the crew.
My crew. My crew is gone?
Jump ship in the first sight of the pirates, sir.
They jumped ship? Why, those cowards! I'll have a few strong words to say to them. If I ever see them again. Who's left on the ship?
Well, you and I are here.
Yes, I know. And I also know about our noble passengers. Who else is there?
Well, there's the cook and the convoy. And across to that, prisoners who are locked up in the brig.
Yes, I see. Go and lock the prisoners and bring them up on deck. They'll have to be our crew. What do you require now, Fergus?
You have the keys to the brig.
Oh, get them up here on the double.
We heard a ruckus! What on earth is going on out here?
There are pirates on the starboard side.
Pirates!
No, the starboard side.
Oh!
Oh, the crew jump ship.
Jump ship!
Fergus, stop upsetting our passengers. Go and lock the prisoners and bring them up on deck.
Captain Jennings, is this true? Are there pirates off the starboard side?
Pirates, oh how exciting!
Julia, pirates are not exciting. They are dangerous and disgusting.
But a pirate's life must be exciting. Swinging onto ships, the battles, the adventures.
Yes, my dear. A pirate is a dirty commoner, far below people like us.
I wish I could be a pirate.
Nobody wants to be a pirate. Oh, for heaven's sake. Captain Jennings, what are you doing about these pirates?
We have everything under control, Madam Prescott.
With the crew jump ship!
We're getting a new crew on deck now.
You mean the prisoners from down in the brig?
Everything will be just fine. Why don't you go below deck while we take care of this situation?
I guess how do you propose to take care of this situation without a capable crew?
I have able-bodied men on the way up. With them, we'll surely be able to hold off the pirates without any trouble. Ah, here they come now.
Hey, what's going on up here?
Yeah, you woke me up now.
Yeah, look at that mug. He needs his beauty sleep. These are the men who hold back the pirates? They couldn't even hold back an army of women!
Just what is all the commotion about?
There are pirates on the starboard side.
Pirates?
No, the starboard side.
Oh. I have studied the pirate groups in this area. Which group is it?
You need to look for yourself.
Why, the ship flies the flag of Captain Bree.
Captain Bree?
Obscure legends say they are only the most ruthless, thieving pirates who have ever sailed the seven seas. They're a nasty lot, every single one of them pirates, cutthroats, rotten to the core.
Rotten to the core.
Nasty lot, every single one of them would set us from adrift without any port.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them savage, ruthless, brutal, I suspect.
Brutal, I suspect.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them. What I wouldn't give to see them swing by the neck.
What shall we do? How do we escape?
Why not sport a lovely dress and cape?
We need a plan.
Try to be a man, I won't give up without a single shot.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them vile, callous, wicked to the bone.
Wicked to the bone.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them, what I wouldn't give to face them each alone.
They'll slit your throat, hang you by the feet, provide a bloody morsel for the sharks to eat. If it's not the grave, they'll sell you as a slave.
And you wonder why I may be feeling so distraught.
They're a nasty lot. Every single one of them wretched, dread, bloody as a knife.
Bloody as a knife.
They're a nasty lot. Every single one of them wouldn't give a shilling for a pirate's life.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them pirates, cutthroats, rotten to the core.
Rotten to the core.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them.
Wait for the signal of the cannons roll.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them savage, ruthless, brutal, I suspect.
Brutal, I suspect.
They're a nasty lot, every single one of them.
We need every able-bodied man on deck.
What I wouldn't give to see them swing by the neck.
Mr. Bidwell, you mean to tell me that I will be sold as a slave?
Not right away. They will first need to get to a pirate-friendly port. But the men will be killed, auctioned off as slaves, or thrown overboard.
Overboard. Like into the water.
That is usually where you end up when they throw you overboard. In the water!
Don't worry, Samuel. Auntie will take care of everything. Mr. Bidwell, if those pirates board our ship, will they throw all of the men overboard?
Most likely.
Samuel, you'll get the sneezes if you go in that cold water. We must do everything we can to save my nephew from this horrible fate.
Too bad he isn't your niece. That would at least save him from swimming with the sharks.
Julia, I have an idea. Go dress Samuel in one of your dresses. Then they will think he is a girl.
But I'm not wearing a dress!
Samuel won't fit in any of my dresses, Auntie. It will have to be one of yours.
I can assure you that that won't be necessary.
Would you rather be shark bait?
I look good in pink.
I'm sure this would be completely unnecessary. Certainly Captain Jennings and his crew will be able to hold off the scoundrels.
Oh yes, the crew. We do have a bit of a problem in that area.
A problem.
This is all that is left of my crew. The rest have jumped ship.
This is the crew. This is our only defense against those bloodthirsty pirates.
I'm afraid so.
Why, I'll be killed if they board the ship. I'll be thrown overboard.
Ha! Hurts, don't it?
I don't know why I've entrusted you incapable imbeciles. I'm a great writer, not someone who's killed off and thrown overboard. You have to do something.
Break open the armory. Get these men armed.
But these men aren't trained swordsmen. They're common criminals. We're doomed.
Don't worry. Me and my crew will fight to the very last man. No scurvy pirate shall get the best of us.
Congratulations! You have just been captured by the Lady Pirates of Captain Bree. The bestial lover stand aside and don't you muddle away, 'cause if you do, me mates will gladly carve you like a bird. We want your silver, want your gold, we'll be the treasure chest. We want your jewels and baubles, and it ain't a blooming request.
Huzzah! Hooray! For doodly-doodly-day! Huzzah! Hooray! Weedy wenches gone astray! Huzzah! Hooray! For doodly-doodly-dee! A quite despicable crew, I mean the Lady Pirates of Captain Bree!
We're all going to die!
Now when we see a ship, we won't reveal Roger High. We chase them down and swing aboard and look them in the eye. With musket drawn and sword in hand, we jump into the free. And we divvy up the bounty as we duly sail away.
Huzzah! Hooray! For doodly-doodly-day! Huzzah! Hooray! Weedy wenches gone astray! Huzzah! Hooray! For doodly-doodly-dee! A royal scourge upon the sea, the Lady Pirates of Captain Bree!
Henry, you brute!
Can we run this one through?
Not until we find out where the treasure be. She gets you any more trouble. Stuff the boots in her mouth.
It'd be a pleasure, Captain. We ain't got much for manners and our English ain't the best. And we've been known to dance upon a dead man's chest.
Our clothes is all ragged and we smell just like a pig.
But we be pirate lassies who can truly dance a
Let go of me! How dare you!
Enough of all the foolishness, enough of all the play. Tell us where the treasure be and where the booty lay.
You best be giving us what we want or pay the penalty.
A stroll upon the plank at the command of Captain Bree. Huzzah! Hooray! For doodly-doodly-day! Huzzah! Hooray! We be wenches gone astray! Huzzah! Hooray! For doodly-doodly-dee! We're women of opportunity, the Lady Pirates of Captain Bree!
Lady Pirates of Captain Bree.
A sisterhood of thieves are we, the Lady Pirates of Captain Bree!
You dropped this. Joe! We don't be giving them back their weapons. We be pirates. We're supposed to take their weapons. Oh, I always forget that part. Give me that.
Make up your mind, will you?
Wait up. If you all are ladies, why is that one named Joe?
Well, really, it's just me.
Joe!
Sorry.
I demand that you ladies exit the ship at once.
Now quiet, you old hog.
The nerve! Do you know just who you are talking to?
The one that will bring me a high price in the slave market. If they pay me by the pound.
I just happen to be the wife of a British ambassador.
Ooh, well, Anita. I prefer to be the wife of the King of England himself. Gabby, take Sean and go check below deck for anyone else.
I'm Captain. I'll go below deck, and if I find anything, I'll dash below deck and report to sea. No matter how small, I'll tell you what I see.
Fine.
I'm sporadic and Swedish ball. All your orders, so I'll go.
Just go below deck.
Excuse me, Captain Pirate.
That's Captain Bree, lassie.
I'm in Captain Bree then. Do you think I could join your group of pirates?
You become a pirate?
What do you think you're doing?
You want to be a part of my lady pirate?
Yes, being a pirate seems so exciting. I want to be just like, well, you.
You want to be a pirate like me? Let me get this straight. You, a high society lassie, want to join us pirates? Why, we'd be considered by your kind to be the lowest forms of life, lower than animals. But your life is much more exciting than mine. I always have to act like a lady and dress in a dress and watch as the men have all the fun. Oh, please, 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 please let me join your group of pirates.
I insist you stop this instant. A proper lady.
What be your qualifications, lassie?
What could you possibly add to this crew?
Well, let's see. I get a brighter.
You can sew.
So what? I can sew your tattered clothes. And maybe a new flag. Oh, there'll be nothing wrong with tatters, lassie. It shows character.
You know, Captain, it might be nice to have another person we could use to help.
Please let me join your group of pirates. I can be a very, very hard worker. Joe, search her on the filthiest task you can think of. See how she fares. Me? I can think of no one better. You remember what we made you do for your initiation, don't you?
How could I forget? It was a very cruel thing.
Nonsense. It was just a bit of bird droppings on the deck.
Aye, 10 years' worth.
These two be the only ones we found below deck, Captain.
Let me go, or I'll swing from the mast.
Careful, Captain. The little one might bite your knee.
We found these two below deck. That's where we told us to look, below deck, remember? First Shauna found the cook in the galley, and then I found the chemical boy hiding, so we brought him up to you straight away.
Good job.
Yes, it was really interesting how Shauna found the cook in the galley.
And what do we have here? A little boy.
Don't call me little, I'll swap the deck with you.
Oh, what a sweet little thing. Who do you think this one is?
Well, you heard the lady. Who are you? What did he say?
He said,
Oh, in pirate talk.
oh, he'd be the cook, you know, the one who'd be making the grub and takes the food and chops it up.
And you must be the captain of this vessel.
Yes, I'm Captain Jennings.
Where be your crew, Captain?
Out for a long swim, I'm afraid.
Wait, you mean this? Be your only crew?
That's my entire crew.
What a sad looking bunch.
Aye.
Captain Jennings, aren't you going to do something? After all, they are only women.
Only women, you say? Why, women be just as good as men, even better. And to show you, I had to cut you up and feed you the sharks. I had to boil you.
All this talk about killing is so upsetting. We need to learn to work together in peace and harmony.
New recruit. Molly, take notes. We be pirates, and pirates cut up their captives and feed them to the sharks, or boil them in oil, or make them walk the plank.
Aye, that was after we rob them blind.
Exactly. Now you've got a lot to learn. The first thing you need to do is forget about things like peace and harmony, and learn things like pillaging and plundering.
Okay, I'll try that.
Now, Captain Jennings, where be your treasure?
Treasure? We have no treasure on this voyage, only passengers.
Only passengers.
You mean this be your only cargo?
That's my only cargo.
You won't bring a high price on the slave market.
Aye, well, we have to pay someone to take this lassie. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
It sounds like the lass has a bit of a cold.
Leave my niece alone. As you can see, there's no treasure here. And as you said, we would not bring a high price on the slave market. So I suggest you vacate the ship at once.
Oh, we'll leave the ship. When we be good and ready.
Aye!
Until then, we want to have some fun, right, ladies?
Aye!
Let's make the men walk the plank. Do you have plank walkings often? Every time we board a ship. I knew this was going to be exciting.
Can I make them walk the plank? Julia, how about you think of such a thing?
Well, they're only talking to men, about the men, so they won't be hurting you or my sister.
Think of the consequences, young lady.
In good time, lassie. But how will we be deciding who walks the plank first?
To walk the plank, you need balance. So let's pick a man who has no balance.
That way it'll be a quick pass.
'Tis a good idea. But how?
Could make him stand on one leg.
All right, up on one leg. You, oh, yeah, I'm talking to you. Get up on one leg like I ordered.
I refuse to give us such nonsense. I'm a highly esteemed.
You'll be walking on a highly esteemed peg leg if you don't do as I ordered.
Make them stand on one leg while they're patting their heads.
Pat your heads
And rubbing their bellies. Could we rub them if they rub their bellies at the same
and
time?
rub your bellies. Bring that one to the plate.
No, not the plate. Run me to a sword. Hang me from the mast, please. Not the plate. Just for Irish, you gotta swim.
You can't swim!
Whoever heard of a sailor that can't swim?
And they say men be better.
We can all swim, can't we, lady?
Aye! Out further, you yellow bellies.
You be from Ireland. As Irish as an Irish could be. From the Prince City of Galway.
Galway? 'Tis me hometown.
You're from Galway.
Aye. Born and raised in the very spot.
Oh, last dear lady. From one countryman to another. Sing from the plank.
Please, Captain. Save me for Irishman's life. He's a fellow countryman.
But
Please, come.
what do you give me for him?
I'll swab the deck.
It'd be due for a cleaning.
I'll make it ship-shape, just the way you like.
Oh, all right. The man can come back on deck.
Thank you for sparing me life.
You best be letting go of me feet, boy, or you'll get a mouthful of toe jam.
Yes, Captain. Thank you.
Oh, enough fun for today. Off with the lot of you below deck. Gabby, bring the cook here. What be your What did he say?
He said,
In pirate talk.
no, meatballs.
Oh, have him cook us up some. What did he say?
He said,
In pirate talk.
he ain't got any meat.
Oh, well, have him cook up whatever he's got. He's got to have some seafood laying about. At least a fine salmon would be delicious.
Salamagoo. What?
I can't believe me own ears. The lass is speechless. First time I ever seen the lass speechless.
Salmon goongy, lassie. It'd be the favorite dish of a pirate. Well, haven't you been paying any attention? Just forget the salmon goongy and have him cook us up whatever he's got.
Alright, I'll forget the Selma whatever and tell him to cook up some grub from the ingredients he's already got. Ain't sure what he has, but I'm sure he can cook some up. You get it? Cook some up. After all, he's like cook.
Off with ye!
'Twas a waste of time boarding this ship. There be no loot.
Aye.
Maybe we can salvage our efforts with a bit more profits.
You know we hate selling off the women and slaves. Why, most of us were slaves before joining on with you.
Aye.
I got it. We ain't that far from the mainland. We send the cabin boy out to deliver a message to ransom the Prescott's lives off. I say they're good for about 1,000 pieces of gold. When we get the gold, we sail them adrift in our ship and take this bigger ship as our own.
But why did they send the British fleet after us?
That won't be happening. Not with the Prescott's board. We hold the cards. Just have to play them very carefully.
Now, there'll just be a bunch of pansy men on this ship. I say we cut our losses and throw them all overboard.
Aye. I agree with Maggie. I mean, the longer we stay in one place, more chance of getting captured by the British.
Aye.
We can't throw them overboard. That would be mean. Why don't we just ask them to forgive us and be on our way?
Molly, I know you're new to pirating, but it's what pirates do. It's what all pirates do.
Yeah, but we could be nice pirates. Let's have a group hug.
Oh, who's ever heard of a nice pirate?
Not me.
Aye.
Listen, I say we cut our losses, throw them all overboard, and still try to ransom them off. That would save us the trouble of listening to them sniveling men and that pompous Madam Prescott. Well, I'd never. Can we keep the cute ones?
Oh, no. I agree with Maggie. Besides, no one would know we had taken care of them already. What do you say?
I just don't know. We could throw them overboard and still collect the ransom, but we could get more gold if we still had them in possession.
I guess you're right. What do you want us to do, Captain?
Fetch Madame Prescott and bring her up here on the double. Get the captain too. We'll be needing his signature on the note.
Right, Captain.
Fetch Prescott and the captain. Maggie, you go get the niece in case we need to do some persuading. Molly, you go below deck and get yourself some grub.
Aye.
You think the plan's a good one, Captain?
Don't know. We've never ransomed anyone off before.
We'll have to make sure we leave time to get away after we collect the gold.
Aye. Good. Bring them here.
Get. See her roll.
I hope they didn't damage that pretty little head of yours.
They messed up my hair.
Okay.
Please just do as they ask.
Aye. Quit your squawking or we'll give you something to squawk about.
If you cooperate, we'll keep you from the slave market. I'll even spare the men for now.
So you will be leaving this ship?
Not exactly. We need a note written by you and signed by Captain Jennings to convince your families we'd be holding you hostage.
Aye.
I will not help you.
Well, our ransom plan is about 1,000 pieces of gold, and you'll either help or be thrown overboard along with your niece.
Auntie! Please just cooperate with them!
I'm worth more than 1,000 pieces of gold myself.
Oh, well, very well. 2,000.
We'll have to go ahead and throw him overboard because I will not write a note for you. You're crazy if you think so.
Madam, please stop making matters worse.
I'm a lady of sensibility, an aristocracy. I won't be forced into your plot, I'll have revenge, you'll see. I'm a lady of sensibility, I come from noble stock. I'll be watching when they hang you all at execution dock.
And she'll be watching when they hang you all at execution dock.
I'm a lady of sensibility, who adheres to rules and codes. I've attended all the finest schools from Wellington to Rhodes. I'm a lady of sensibility, demanding your respect. I shall repay this act of villainy with a noose around each neck.
And she'll repay this act of villainy with a noose around each neck.
Captain, can't we just feed her to the sharks and be done with it?
Aye, this one is gonna drive us crazy.
Are you
Not
ready
just
to?
yet.
Are you ready to write the note?
Never.
Are we really going to throw her niece overboard?
Only if we have to.
You wouldn't dare.
You want me to?
Then what if she won't let the note?
She will, mate. She will.
You want me to hoist her up? Hoist her up.
I'm a lady of sensibility, who won't be bullied so. A woman held in high regard everywhere she goes. I'm a lady of sensibility, with royalty as friends. I refuse to bow down to your will, I'll fight you till the end.
And she'll refuse to bow down to your will to fight you till the end.
Captain Jennings! Are you just going to sit there and watch while they throw Samantha overboard?
You could just write the note.
Captain Jennings! I would have thought you had more backbone than that.
Insulting me will not change the situation. If you write the note, it'll give us more time to plan an escape.
not help these bloodthirsty pirates. I'm a lady of sensibility who will not run and hide. My family's name is widely known, a fact I state with pride. I'm a lady of sensibility from England's upper class. I do find you most distastefully vulgar and crass.
And she does find you most distastefully vulgar and crass. She's a lady of sensibility, she's aristocracy. She won't be forced into your plot.
I'll have revenge, you'll see.
She's a lady of sensibility, who comes from noble stock.
They'll be watching when they hang you all at execution dock.
She'll be watching when they hang you all at execution dock.
I'm a lady.
She's a lady of sensibility. Of sensibility. Of sensibility. Of sensibility. Of sensibility. Of
Are you ready to write the notes? Prepare to throw her overboard. Well, Madam Prescott,
You have my answer?
then you have mine. On 5 minutes.
1, 2, please! 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, please!
I said stop.
What you doing, Tom? Soon enough.
Aye, we had our momentum going. Really, it's her fault.
I said I will write the note. Now please get my niece out of the water. And do hurry.
Throw her a line. Well, here, fetch her knees. Why don't we go below and write that note?
Not until Samantha is back on board.
Cut the rope.
Okay, okay.
We'll have her brought to you. But for now, no.
I will see you hanging for this.
Well, there's always that possibility.
Why don't the rest of us go get ourselves some grub? Sean, I can handle this, lassie.
Hurry up and climb, lassie. I'm hungry for my supper too, you know.
I don't think I can make the way up.
And fish bait you'll be.
I can do it.
Was a long climb. Why, you're not a girl, you're a boy.
No, please don't throw me overboard again.
Just why are you dressed as a girl?
Well, but Professor Bidwell said that you throw all the men overboard. And I always get the chair sneezes when I get cold.
When I tell Captain Bree of this deception, it'll be off with your head for sure.
That would certainly take care of my sneezes. No, my head! No. My lady, please don't tell Captain Bree.
Did you just call me a lady? 'Tis a long time since anyone has called me a lady. Do you think me pretty?
Pretty? Yes, a natural beauty.
And ye be a mite cute too.
It's the dress. This is my color.
Oh, I long for the days when the boys would come a-courting, bring me flowers and taking me horseback riding in the moonlight. I do love the moonlight, don't you?
The moonlight? Oh, yeah. Choo! Yes, I love love the moonlight.
It's so romantic.
Romantic? You mean like a boy and a girl together?
I like a boy and a girl together.
You won't tell the others that I'm a boy, will you?
No, I want to keep you for myself. We can't be letting Captain Bree and the others see you without your bonnet. Put it on.
I never met anyone that wanted to help me. How can I repay you for your kindness?
Tomorrow night, it's my turn for first watch. I'll keep your secret if you come up and enjoy the moonlight with me.
At night? In the dark?
When else can you see the moonlight?
But I'm afraid of the dark.
I'll protect ya.
You will? Oh, okay. Tomorrow night, I'll meet you as long as you keep my secret.
Your secret is safe with me.
I see you got the lassie aboard.
Aye, Captain, she just climbed aboard.
Good off be with you below deck. In the morning, we'll be sending the cabin boy out to the boat, delivering this message to the British.
And what if he doesn't make it back?
One step at a time, Captain Jennings. One step at a time.
Surely you know if you hurt Madam Prescott in any way, the British government will put a price on your heads even other pirates won't pass up.
I'm not afraid of the British government.
I believe you bit off more than you can chew. What if you can't run far or fast enough?
Then we stand and fight.
A fight against the British government would be a losing battle. Are you prepared to risk your crew for a few gold pieces?
Me crew knows the risks. Gold is why we became pirates in the first place.
You are a tough, determined woman, Captain Bree. But I can see you are no lady.
Not a lady? Why, I'm as much of a lady as that Madam Prescott.
I can't remember the last time a lady held a sword to my throat.
You think because Madam Prescott talks real fine and dresses in fancy dresses that she's more of a lady than me? Tell me, Captain Jennings, do you find me attractive?
I'm not sure I want to answer that, considering you have the sword.
Speak your mind, Captain Jennings, with no fear of bloodshed.
So tell me, what's the first thing I need to know about being a pirate? Oh, excuse us.
I told you last year, first thing about being a pirate is a good pirate. Don't ask so many questions.
Well, what's the second?
It's obvious you ain't learned the first yet.
Oh, please, now that I've scrubbed the poop deck, I think I'm ready to learn.
It's not that difficult. We take over a ship, board her, and sail off with all the loot.
But what if they resist?
And we fight.
That's the exciting part.
Exciting, but scary.
Scary? I thought you had to be brave to be a pirate.
Brave? Aye. Stupid? No. It would be stupid to run into battle without a wee bit of fear.
Oh, teach me how to use a sword.
It ain't that difficult. You just try to stick them before they stick you.
But what if somebody does this? Or this?
Always keep your sword up. Never lean too far in. You don't want to lean so close that they could kiss you.
You don't?
Not unless they're cute.
I think I'll go see about that grub you were talking about.
You meet a lot of men as a pirate?
Aye. But they ain't wanting women like us. They want dainty sisters like your sister.
My sister? Oh, yes, my sister. She's a real sissy.
We be living in a man's world and the men don't seem to like it.
Well, that's just too bad.
Now that be a pirate's attitude.
That was one of the best meals I ever had. Aye. Made by a man, too. That's the only meal I've ever had made by a man.
I think I'd like to marry the cook.
No matter that you can't understand a word he says, the less the better, I say.
I'd almost like to marry anybody at this point.
What you be wanting a man for?
Hey.
Doesn't every woman want a man?
Not me, lassie. Why, men are nothing but trouble. They're half the reason I became a pirate in the first place anyway.
You
The other half is because no man would have yet.
Now you take that back or I'll slit your throat.
You can't do that.
Why not? We're pirates, it's what we do.
I forgot.
Yeah.
Ladies, please, no violence. I detest when we talk of killing and maiming people. We need to live peace and harmony.
Molly's half right. Not about the peace and the harmony part, but about not fighting amongst ourselves. I ain't had peace and harmony since, never.
I think there's a perfect man for each of us. We just have to find him.
But what man be wanting a woman who's better than he with a sword?
Aye.
What man be watching us looking like this?
Aye.
And besides that, we stink to high heaven.
I do admit you look a bit ragged, and you most certainly could do it for that. Perhaps. You'll get off and stand to side, rolling down from floor to wall. Each of you's a worthy class, but you're right to be concerned. I'll tell you rightly, tell you true. It might could take a heap of bread, but as your captain I do swear, not a gent for each of you. Yeah, Michael, Mickey, Will yourself, Richard, Robert, Louis, your pal, Henry, Harry, Philip, or Sal, English, Irish, Dutch, or French.
English, Irish, Dutch, or French.
So William, or Walter, or Jimmy, or John, or Patty, or Peter, or Philip, or Don, Patty, Harry, or Sean, man for every wench.
The real man for every wench.
Look up, sails are shaggy and dull. Your upper sails are leathered and worn. Your lower sails are tattered and torn. And your shoes have holes in their hull. Now, ladies, don't you go and fret. I know this ain't a boastful win. May seem hopeless, may seem grim, but she ain't defeated yet.
There's a Michael, a Mickey, a Willie, or Sal, a Richard, a Robert, a Louis, or Cal, Henry, a Harry, a Philip, or Hal.
American, Spanish, Italian, or French.
American, Spanish, Italian, or French. A William, a Walter, a Jimmy, or John. A Patty, a Peter, a Timmy, or Don. Thomas, a Kevin, a Danny, or Sean.
Russian, German, Polish, or French.
Russian, German, Polish, or French.
But, Captain, we can take a bath and change our clothes, but we can't do a thing about the way the Almighty made us.
Shipwrecks.
Starboard side has moved to port.
The ring is about to fail.
Me hold the mind, me peeled and proud.
And me rudder needs support.
The bottom deck is getting wide.
Me midget has run aground. Me center mass is dull and round.
And I'm floundering on me topside.
Ladies, when I look at you, I only see what's good. Just as any gentleman whose worth is so true. You've got the spirit, got the soul of a never-ending breeze, and I'm proud to sail with one and all as we search the seven seas. Michael and Mickey, or Willie, or Sal,
A Richard, a Robert, a Louis, or Cal. Henry, a Harry, a Philip, or Hal.
American, Spanish, Italian, or French.
American, Spanish, Italian, or French. A William, a Walter, a Jimmy, or John. A Patty, a Peter, a Timmy, or Don. Thomas, a Kevin, a Danny, or Sean.
There'll be a man for every wench.
There'll be a man for every wench. A Michael, a Mickey, a Willie, or Sal. A Richard, a Robert, a Louis, or Cal. Henry, a Harry, a Philip, or Hal.
Irish, Dutch, or French.
English, Irish, Dutch, or French. A William, a Walter, a Jimmy, or John. A Patty, a Peter, a Timmy, or Don. Thomas, a Kevin, a Danny, or Sean.
man is to do me bidden. I'd like to turn the tables on the slave market business.
Hey, we can only sell the men on the slave market.
Forget the slave market. I want that Irishman for myself.
I take the cook.
I have an idea. Let's auction off the men amongst ourselves.
Yeah. But that sounds like fun.
Yeah. And an auction of men could be a fun idea. And we don't have to wait until we get
How about it, Captain?
I said we could use a bit of fun around here. Bring the men up on deck.
Are we really going to auction off the men?
Aye, but that's so unromantic. Who would want to buy a man? To clean the head. What else?
The head. I guess you could say tis the place needed most scrubbing. That's what your mom would call the laboratory.
Hey, what's going on up here?
We'd be having a little auction.
And what, may I ask, are you guys auctioning? Me?
This ship has no treasure, so you would just have to do.
And you mean you're going to bid on us?
Why not? Men have been selling women for years. It's about time women be selling the men. Let's start with you. Now, ladies, take a gander at the merchandise. Let's start at 1 gold piece.
Oh, how dare you?
Come, ladies, this is a fine example of a toilet scrubber if I've ever seen one.
Audacity!
Do I hear half a gold piece?
No! I bid 10 gold pieces.
You can't be going bidding on yourself.
And why not? I know a good value when I see it.
You have the money.
I can get it.
You better. Or we take 10 fingers. Let's go with this one. Look at this fine, strong one.
We don't care how he smells.
Not how he be smelling, but how the muscles be swelling. This one could do a fine day's work.
Turn him around.
Nevertheless, turn about. Do I hear 2 gold pieces?
I bid 2 gold pieces.
I bid 3 gold pieces.
I hear 3. Do I hear any more?
I bid 20 gold pieces.
20? You can't bid 20.
I can't sell.
What is going on?
We're auctioning off your men.
I won't have this. Not on my ship.
Your ship. In case you haven't noticed, your men couldn't hold down your ship, and so now we be the ones in charge.
Take them below.
What? You said we can auction off the men.
And now I say take them below. And you all go with them.
But what about...
I got it.
Thank you for saving my men from such humiliating treatment.
You got what you wanted this time. Next time I won't be so kind.
Captain Jennings?
Yes, Fergus.
She's a strange one, that Captain Bree, isn't she?
Maybe she's not so strange after all.
What do you mean by that, sir?
Nothing, Fergus. You should probably go below deck before one of the pirates comes up and decides to throw you overboard.
Overboard. I'll be going below deck now, Captain.
I must talk to your captain at once.
Sorry, Captain. He just got away from me.
It's fine, Gabby.
When he started heading up here, I tried to stop him, but then he pushed past me and...
Off with ye.
I can.
Captain Bree, I simply refuse to put up with this nonsense any longer. I am a man of high stature, not someone who's auctioned off like a slave, given a toilet brush, and thrown in with, dare I say, common prisoners.
But you're a prisoner. And you will do what I tell you to do.
Yes, as long as you have the sword, that will be true. But I'm sure that we could come to some agreement for my release.
What do you mean, agreement?
I can make you a very famous woman.
But I'm already famous.
Only with a very few other. Oh. Shall we say, people won't be sitting at the king's table anytime soon. I'm a great writer whose works are read throughout the world. I'm sure that I could make something up about you that would infatuate them all.
What do you mean, make something up?
Well, as you are, well, let's just say you know Bluebeard.
And just what do you mean by that?
Well, Bluebeard has a reputation of being ruthless and merciless. And well, you don't quite live up to your legend, Captain.
Is that so, Mr. Bidwell? Perhaps I'll live up to my reputation if I had your head hoisted next to me flag.
Please, Captain, have mercy. This precious head must stay put on your shoulders. It's just too valuable to go to waste.
But we'll be the judge of that. Now out to me sight!
Thank you for your compassion.
Out!
Captain, Madam Prescott insists she be allowed on deck for some fresh air.
Give her 10 minutes on deck. If she gives you any trouble, throw her overboard.
Thank you for your compassion, Captain.
Keep an eye on him, mateys.
Aye, Captain.
Simon, I can't believe this is happening. What did I expect booking passage on this ship? Captain Jennings, he has not done one thing to get rid of these pirates. There's not a good man on this ship. And we'll see he doesn't command another ship again. If your uncle were here, he would have this whole thing completely under control.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, I'm not like my uncle. Achoo!
Keep your voice down. Do you want them to hear you and think you are a boy?
Boy, Auntie, I'm a man.
Keep your voice down. Stand up straight, don't slouch. Okay, stand straight.
I'm not a lady. Achoo!
Keep your voice down. I certainly don't want them to throw you overboard. You're a mess. Straighten your dress. Oh, for heaven's sake! Take those off at once.
I'm going to be a pirate. Specifically, Lady Bree's Captain Pirates.
I simply will not allow that.
All my life, I've been doing what you have told me, but not anymore. I want to be me, not what you want to make me. I want dangers, thrills, battles, excitement.
Women don't want those things. Those are men's things.
Why should they have all the fun?
Fun, Julia. That is just the way things are. You silly, silly girl.
Well, I'm going to change that, because I'm going to be a lady pirate.
What is this world coming to? I have a nephew in a dress and a niece in pants.
Just what do you think you're doing? You've upset Auntie.
I don't care. I finally found where I belong.
Don't be so ridiculous. You can't be a pirate. Besides, they haven't taken you in.
I can do whatever I want.
I'm telling you as your brother to get out of those clothes and stop this nonsense at once.
I don't have to listen to you.
Yes, you do. I wear the pants in this family.
Doesn't look like it to me.
I'm only wearing this dress because I like wearing this dress when I like to go outside to get some fresh breath of air. I had enough.
You little lassie. It's time to be putting you out to the test. That is, if you still want to join us pirates.
Yes, being a pirate seems so exciting.
All right, then. Mateys, bring the prisoners up on deck. prisoners are. Julia has something to tell you. One of you is gonna walk the plank, and this here lassie is gonna make you do it.
Julia, what do you think you're doing?
You wouldn't dare!
I suggest you stop this nonsense at once. You haven't the strength to hold
You! Up on the plane!
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us pirates, cutthroats, rotten to the core.
Rotten to the core.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us will set 'em on adrift without an oar.
What shall we do? How do we escape?
I got money for your dress and cape.
Try to be a man. Captain Jennings, this is simply right.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us vile, callous, wicked to the bone.
Wicked to the bone.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us.
What I wouldn't give to get that girl, I know.
You'll walk the plank, better not retreat, to provide a bloody morsel for the sharks to eat. You will walk the board or feel my sword.
Oh no, I think I need a chamber pot.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us, wretched, dreadful, bloody as a knife.
Bloody as a knife.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us.
Wouldn't give a shilling for a pirate's life.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us, pirates, cutthroats, rotten to the core.
Rotten to the core.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us.
Auntie, I can't take no more.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us, savage, ruthless, brutally suspect.
Brutally suspect.
We're a nasty lot, every single one of us.
What's is set for London's jail?
Captain Deadman, tell no tale.
The plane. 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 the plank, 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 the plank.
No, I can't. I won't.
Well, lassie, it's time.
You're joking, right?
Make him jump if he wants to be a lady pirate.
You mean now?
Look out there.
What are you looking at, lassie?
Sharks.
Don't be silly, you land lover. Those big dolphins.
Oh, I see them. Where did that team of them? Aye, it's magical.
Prisoners can come on back. There'll be no loss of life today.
Come on. You send us 18 dolphins to be special woman to us.
Just because there'll be no dying, it doesn't mean you ain't gonna suffer.
Got me some serious deck swabbing today.
I thought you were gonna swap the deck yourself.
You never said I couldn't delegate.
All right, you sliving swine. Let's see if we put some elbow grease onto these decks.
I refuse to be thrown in with these men with these things.
Auntie, it's called a mop, and it will do you some good. Now swap the decks. Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Swap the deck from port to Atlas, tidy up the craft. Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hit the ring to fly the ship.
Scuttle the butt and jib the boom, sweep the deck and mop. Grab a bucket, grab a broom, polish up the boom deck.
Up the bilge and jiggle the tick. Heave to and pour your pints.
What are the deck and square the ring like pirates on the hunt?
Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Swap the deck from port to Atlas, tidy up the craft. Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hit the ring to find a ship. Mop the ring, clean the hull, and don't forget the galley.
Dust the silver, dust the gold, and then we'll take a tally.
Sling the flames across the rails, so down the rope.
Pour the line and watch the sail, we gotta be on the best.
Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Swap the deck from port to Atlas, tidy up the craft. Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hit the ring to find a ship.
Pick me up and blow me down. Pass the grub and pour the rum.
Won't be long till I'll be found, sink the sliding on the hunt.
Julia, my word!
Settle the butt and dip the boom. Sweep the decks and mop the sloop. Grab a bucket, grab a broom. Polish up the boom deck. Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Swap the deck from port to Atlas, tidy up your craft. I hate the ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hit the ring to find a ship. Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Swap the deck from port to Atlas, tidy up your craft. Ship shape in Bristol fashion, it's me motto, it's me passion. Hit the deck and hit the ring to find a ship. I'd rather be tied to the yard and whipped. Hit the deck and hit the ring to find a ship.
Ah, the perfect day to send out a ransom note.
Bring up the boy! Surely you're not going to send the boy out there all by himself?
Would you rather we send one of your nieces?
Well, of course not, but what if he doesn't make it to the mainland?
Well, then he'll be fish food and you'll be slaves.
I can see you all have no heart.
Well, actually, there's not a fair statement.
Bring the boy here. Listen, boy. You better behave or I'll throw you overboard.
I'll never tire if I pay for them.
I think you'll help us, boy, because you'll find that the alternative, it ain't very pleasant.
I've got a job for you to do.
I won't do it.
Do as she says, boy. And don't cause any trouble, or I will give you the flogging of your life.
I have a message for you to deliver to the British when you reach the mainland. Me patience is growing thin with ye, boy.
I can see that you are not having any experience working with children. So, come here, young man. Now, I want you to do what Captain Bree tells you, and take the note and deliver it to the British fleet. Tell them not to pay the ransom, but to send the whole fleet to come and get
What's
the
he
pirate.
telling him?
Oh, just wishing him luck. Ha, okay. I'm counting on you, boy. Don't forget what I told you.
Send the boy out in the boat. And don't you be hornswoggling me now, boy. Do as I told you.
What if he doesn't make it?
A journey like that is almost impossible for a young lad.
The seas can get mighty rough for such a small craft.
The likelihood of Tom's accomplishing this mission is rather small. He's not the brightest star in the sky.
Enough! Your fate is in his hands, so I bet you better be thinking brighter thoughts for his success.
What do we do now, Captain? I mean, now
We
what?
wait.
How long do you think it'll take him?
I'll give him 30 days. It'll be only a full moon tonight. He'll have until the next full moon.
I hate to ask, but what happens if he doesn't come back?
Then we feed the sharks.
Ooh, Julia.
Bon voyage, boy!
Who goes there?
I do!
Oh, it's you. I was hoping you'd come.
You did keep my little secret, didn't you?
I haven't told a soul. Come, sit next to me. Such a beautiful moon. Did I tell you I love the moonlight?
Yes, you did.
Oh, Shauna.
Uh-huh.
Shauna, that's me name.
Shauna. That's a nice name. Mine's Samuel.
That'd be a nice strong name.
Strong? I'm not very strong.
But you climbed all the way up the rope.
But that was only because I was afraid of the sharks.
It's a smart thing to be afraid of sharks.
Not if you're a man. A man isn't supposed to be afraid of anything.
Really? I would think everyone should be afraid of sharks.
That's nice of you to say. You must be brave to be a pirate yourself.
Brave?
With all the dangers and battles and adventures, it must be a dangerous life.
Dangerous life? Sometimes. Most of the time we just sit around waiting for another ship to go by. One that we can take, of course. Like this one. You must have a good life with all the money and power your family's got.
Being rich and the nephew of a powerful uncle isn't very easy. Everyone expects me to be just like him, but I'm not, and I don't think I'll ever be. I just wish that people would accept me for who I am, rather than what they want me to be.
That's a lot to say, considering you're wearing a dress.
You know, even in this dress, I feel like you understand me more than anyone else I know.
I know what it's like to not live up to people's expectations. Why do you think I'd be a pirate?
I guess we're not so different after all.
It's getting late. You'd better go. Someone will be here to take over from you soon, and I don't want them to catch us together.
Do you think we'll be able to meet again?
If I have me way, you will. Now go, before they catch you and throw you overboard again.
Righto.
I love the moonlight.
And just why would you let them out?
Because they told me they wouldn't run away.
You believed them.
Of course I did.
And, Molly, I suppose you would believe a seagull if he told you he would fly away with your Salamagundi.
Seagulls can talk?
Never mind.
What do we do now? Captain Bree will be mighty upset when she finds out the men have escaped.
Ah, calm down, lassie. If you recall, we be in the middle of the ocean. They can't have gone far.
Sail away with me, Samuel. What? What's the commotion?
The men have escaped. Well, not really escaped.
Men?
but-
Where be the men?
I run them out because they said they wouldn't run away.
Oh, you can never trust a man, lassie.
Well, we need to find them. Before Captain Bree finds out?
Definitely.
Let's catch them and put it back in the brig.
Yeah.
What was that? I think that was one of them. Georgia, after it.
Gangway!
Back up! I'll take them down!
There's two more.
This is fun! All we want to do together!
Ready or not, here we come.
I hope that one's the Irish.
Where'd you go?
Gotcha, huh? You got me, Julia.
Oh, sorry.
They're like rats. They're here and then they're gone.
Aye, but we be the cats. There goes one!
Shauna, are you here? Oh, Shauna, I have to go back. I just can't stop thinking about
What you think you're doing with us? You're not Julia. You ain't going to live with us. There's something wrong with this picture. Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be taken care of.
This one has muscles.
How much longer are we going to have to sit here?
Aren't you having any fun?
Fun! I've had root canals more fun than this.
Gosh, I don't know what you mean. Harlan is so invigorating.
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet, sweet kids.
Oh, I have to admit, I'm not so eager for our time to come to an end either.
Hi, I could really get used to having you around 3 week chores, my little swab bunny. I'd almost like to stay off here and I run for the horrible food. And nobody can garnish a rat better than you, Sugar.
Well, mates, the wait's just about over. Did you see that full moon last night?
One way or another, we'll see action today.
I don't want to hurt anyone. Maybe we could wait another month?
Another month! 'Twould be the death of me.
The British fleet! The British fleet! Come to the starboard side! Oh, the starboard side!
Why do you just say so?
The British fleet, all right. Looks like 2 schooners.
Sorry.
Although, it will take them some time to board us, as the winds are calm.
What do we do now, Captain?
Now we shall see what real men can do. What do you do now, Captain?
We can't be caught by the British fleet. We're all wanted men.
If we're caught, we'll be hanged for certain.
I have an idea. Captain Bree, my mates and I would like to join you and your pirates.
Join us?
Yes, we'll follow you just like our other captain.
What be the crime the British be wanting you for?
Mutiny.
Well, isn't that a pleasant thought?
Still, Captain, they sound sincere, and we ain't in a position to be turning away an offer for help.
Fine, but you defy me, and it'll be the plan. Mateys, keep an eye on them, and head back to our ship and prepare to sail.
But we can't outrun ships like that.
And even with the men's help, we don't stand a chance in a battle against the Royal Navy.
Aye.
We don't have to fight.
I thought pirates were supposed to be brave. Face all odds and fear nothing.
I told you, lassie, pirates be brave, not stupid.
Aye.
We just have to outsmart them.
Outsmart a British fleet? How do you propose we do that?
Just get back to our ship and prepare to sail.
Come on, Captain's orders!
Madam Trescott, I'd like to make a deal with you.
Make a deal with me.
I want you to save me crew.
You want me to save your crew? I will do no such thing. You and your lady pirates are going to be hanged, and I will be there to watch.
We could throw you overboard before the British ever arrive.
Go ahead. But I will have the pleasure of knowing that you and your little cutthroats are right behind me.
What if I were to stay and surrender to the British?
Oh, that is a deal. So, if I let your lady pirates go
And stop the British from pursuing them.
and stop the British from pursuing them, you will stay here and surrender?
Aye.
Seeing you hang would give me great pleasure. I accept your deal.
Your ladies' lives are important to me. Can I trust your word?
Do you have a choice?
No.
No, Captain. You made this deal. I'm simply agreeing to it.
I accept.
What does one wear to a hanging? I'll have to see what I have.
What are you planning to do? The British fleet will be here soon.
I've made a deal with Prescott.
A deal?
I will stay behind and surrender to the British. For his ladies being allowed to sail away unharmed.
You agreed to that?
I'm the one who proposed it.
Very noble of you, but have you told them? I think their loyalty to you is greater than you estimate.
I understand. I will tell them when the time is right. Promise me you won't tell them.
I can't make that promise.
You have to, don't you see? They were like me family and I let them down. They were depending on me. This way, only one will give her life for all the rest. Me. Promise me you won't tell them, please.
Tell me, Captain Bree, what is your given name? Brianna. That is a lovely name.
Promise you won't tell them.
I promise, Brianna.
You are not a man given to justice. Don't make me affect circumstances. My captain, oh my captain, 'tis a lonely course I sail. I have weathered storms and battle, heard the ocean dip and swell. I have sailed darkest waters, I have walked on friendly shores. Yet on this cold, uncertain day, my restless spirit soars.
Oh my captain, oh my captain, been at sea since I was born. From East Hampton to Barbados, more than once around the Horn. I have sailed uncharted waters, been marooned and left to die. Yet on this cold, uncertain day, there's only you and I. Sail away
On silver waters,
on silver waters.
sail away
Sail away
to distant shores.
to distant shores.
Sail away
Away
to
to
the
the
rising sun. For the day has just begun.
Sail away
On silver waters,
on silver waters.
sail
Sail
away
away
to distant shores.
to distant shores. Sail away to the rising sun. For the day has just begun.
For the day has just begun.
Let us sacrifice her life to save her crews? That is one promise I do not intend to keep.
Has the British fleet arrived yet?
No, Madam Prescott.
No.
Is it true that you've made a deal with Captain Bree? Her head for the life of her crew?
Yes, it's true.
I, for one, will enjoy seeing her swing.
I must subject to this barbaric deal.
Barbaric? Why, it is Captain Bree and her crew who are barbaric.
After all, Captain Jennings, you didn't do anything about the scoundrels yourself.
This is true. You left me no choice but to act myself. And when the British commander finds out how terrible you have run this ship, you will not command this ship or any other ever again.
What will we do now, Captain?
Do you like that, Captain Bree?
Should I contact you when the fleet arrives?
That would be swell. Well, contact me when the fleet arrives then.
Yes.
We don't want to miss anything.
I'll be sure to double check. You're still on board?
We couldn't leave
I
Captain
thought you had left for your ship.
We couldn't leave Captain Bree behind. Where is she?
She's below deck. We must hurry. She's made a deal with the Prescott. Her life for all of yours.
But we won't leave her. She's our captain.
Hi.
She's given me a new chance at life. I'm prepared to fight for her.
We're all willing to fight for her. Although, hopefully we do more of the fighting and they'll do the dying, because we be pirates, and we should...
Maybe no one has to die. I have a plan.
A plan?
Yeah. What is it?
Your ship is ready to sail, correct?
Right.
So it will.
But we can't just leave Captain Bree behind. After all, we all just agreed that we wouldn't.
Yeah.
And then that would be leaving her behind,
Yeah.
so we can't just...
Okay. Shut up, Gabby!
We ain't got much time.
We need to listen to Captain Jenny.
Your ship will sail, but not with you aboard. We must hurry. I can't explain right now. I'll tell you the rest later. For now, go dress Madame Prescott so she looks like a pirate. Same with Bidwell. We don't want either of them on board when the British arrive. Men, yesterday you were my prisoners. Today I ask for your help.
Sorry, Captain Jennings, but our allegiance is with Captain Bree.
Who's about to be hung if we don't act fast? Be prepared to fight the British.
For me, it's always the fight with the British. And for me, certainly better than a rope around my neck.
Good, then prepare for battle.
What are you still doing on board? I told you to head back to our ship.
We couldn't leave you behind, even if it was to save our own lives.
You told them?
You can never trust a man. Please, forgive me.
But now we'll all be hanged.
Not without a fight.
Don't worry,
To
Captain.
explain. Let me put it this way. Your willingness to sacrifice your life to save your crews is the noblest gesture I've ever witnessed on the high seas. Besides, after Madame Prescott's report to the British government, she'll surely have me hung for not protecting her, so I have little to lose.
These ruffians assaulted me, ripped out my exquisite gown, and dressed me in these clothes.
Yes, and why was I forced to forsake my elegant attire for these rags? I'm like a common pirate.
Exactly.
I demand redress for this redressing.
No, I don't think that will be happening, Madame Prescott. Tie them to the center mast of your ship, and then return here.
What?
Raise your sails so that the ship is ready to sail, and cut her loose and return here.
But won't the British fleet, the British think that they are pirates and maybe capture the ship? They could get hurt.
That is a possibility.
Well, it's to serve them right. Like their servants. Take them away.
The rest of you ladies, go below deck and dress in Madame Prescott's dresses, just in case they search the ship.
No, I ain't putting on no dress. Me girly days are over.
Just do as he says.
Come on, ladies. I know which ones are her favorite.
Fine.
But I won't like it.
Captain Jennings, sir.
Yes, sir.
Do you think it'll blow over?
I hope so. If it doesn't, we'll all be wanted men.
So what is company to take till take Captain Bree and our lady pirates?
I feel the same way. After all, they aren't so bad.
They appreciate my cooking.
But friend, you realize if we are captured by the British, they'll either just kill us or throw us overboard.
Overboard?
Yes, you know how the British feel about pirates.
So risk really it takes to help save Captain Bree.
Of course. She means an awful lot to all of us.
Well, do you think if the British catch us, I could request to be hanged?
I think they'll take your request, Fergus. Now, go greet the British as if we're glad to finally have them on board, and bring their captain about. The rest of you, look alive and prepare for what may come.
Can't let you do this. Risking your life and the lives for your crew just to save my life.
Yes, it's a risk we are willing to take.
Just to save my life?
Yes, it is a choice the men have made for you. Now, men, prepare for battle.
Out of war, the British fleet! Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the Royal Navy has arrived. Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the bravest has alive.
The finest fleet, the finest crew the world has ever known. Make no mistake, we will defeat the enemies of the throne.
With pride we fly the British flag on high above the ship.
We do our duty dutifully. We'll both stiff up her lip.
Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the Royal Navy has arrived. Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the bravest has alive.
Her Majesty has sent us forth to rid the seas of scum. We'll chase the pirates mercilessly from here to kingdom come.
I'll never rest until we've captured each and every one.
We'll fight them every tooth and nail, musket, sword, and gun.
Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the Royal Navy has arrived. Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the bravest has alive.
Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the bravest tars alive.
Hurrah, boys, hip tally ho, the bravest has alive.
Thank you, Thomas. Now move along back to the ship where you'll be safe.
Admiral Moore, pleased to meet you. We're so glad to see Thomas made it safe and sound.
Yes, fortunately, he was able to alert the proper authorities. Captain Jennings, are you and your men all right?
Of course.
But there was a pirate ship tied to your stern.
The stern?
The back of the ship.
Oh yes, but you frightened them off.
Really, I see that you have caught one.
Oh, just a wench who dresses as a man.
Just a wench? Why I be a pirate, wench?
A pirate? But you're a woman.
Don't listen to her, Admiral. A bit crazy she is. Just a bit too much seawater, that's all.
Really? There doesn't seem to be much evidence of a battle.
The pirates didn't have much fight in them.
Just the same, I will send some of my guards to search your ship.
Search my ship? I assure you that is completely unnecessary, as you will find nothing of importance below deck.
Well, then you won't mind if I send some men to look. By the way, I hear Madam Prescott is on board. I would like to speak with her.
Madam Prescott?
Yes, Madam Prescott.
Why, you must be the leader of the British fleet. I am Madam Prescott.
Madam Prescott, you look a bit different.
Yes, have we met?
But of course. You lost weight.
Oh, why, yes. How nice of you to have noticed. Now I insist that you go take your ship, go after the pirate ship, and go capture that fat, ugly Captain Bree.
There is something awfully strange going on around here. I must have proof that this lady is indeed Madam Prescott.
Maybe I can give you the proof you need.
Samuel, I forgot about him.
Who's Samuel?
Admiral Moore, it is great to see you again.
Samuel Prescott likewise. Your uncle did not inform me that you were also aboard.
Well, as you can see, I am. Now then, are you in need of proof?
Well, yes. I do not believe that this lady is Madam Prescott.
I can assure you that this is my aunt, Madam Prescott.
I don't mean to doubt you.
Then
but-
don't doubt me at all, Admiral Moore. And I must ask you to hurry up and catch up to the pirate ship before it gets away. My uncle and I will be very disappointed in you if they were to escape.
Oh, there's no need to worry about that, sir. I have a second ship in pursuit of the pirate ship as we speak. I'm sure they've been taken care of by now.
But these pirates are very devious. I insist they help them out.
Well, your captain just said they didn't put up much of a fight.
Are you doubting me again, Admiral Moore?
No, sir. If you insist, Mr. Prescott, I shall assist my other ship.
I do. I'll be sure to pass on to my uncle how cooperative you have been.
Well, I will take the winch with me.
No, I mean, we'd like the pleasure ourselves of turning you over to the authorities. Plus, I have a relatively small crew. I could use someone to swab the deck.
Oh, but she could make you trouble.
I think I can handle her.
Yes, Admiral Moore, please do not deny me the pleasure of seeing her hang.
Why don't we just hang her now before I take my leave?
No!
I mean, I doubt you have the time. I really insist you go to your other ship and help them out.
Very well then, if you insist. I shall return with the pirate's head hanging from my mast.
Good luck, Admiral Moore.
Samuel, thank you for saving all of us.
It has been a pleasure.
You do realize what will happen when they find out what's really going on.
Then I suggest that we get out of here.
Right. I'll give the order.
You give the order. Why I be the captain of this ship?
I'm the captain and this is my ship.
Well, I captured this ship, so that makes me the captain.
If it weren't for me, this ship would now be in the hands of the British.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, you got it anyway.
We don't have time to argue about this.
It's the British. They're going back already. Off the starboard side. No, the starboard side. I didn't say so.
Their ships are faster than I thought. There's no way we can outrun them.
We'll have to stand and fight.
Wait, I have a plan. Quick, gather around.
They're going back already.
All right, men. Prepare for battle. Admiral Moore, have you caught the pirates so quickly?
No. My other ship had me come back to take over this ship. Now, why would they do that?
Maybe because of this. Now, men.
Captain Jennings, you and your men shall surely hang for this.
Oh, good.
Samuel Prescott, your uncle will be very disappointed at your change of allegiance.
I have never been the man my uncle and aunt wanted me to be. And frankly, I don't wish to be like them.
Second British ship. Come off the start. Over there.
Well, Admiral Moore, you have finally caught the pirates.
Good job, Admiral.
Madam Prescott? Yes, it's me, you fool. I can see that it is now. Julia, you put your dress back on.
I'm still a pirate.
Yes, your uncle will deal with you. Samuel, where is your dress?
I'm not a lady. Lee, men don't wear dresses.
Yes. Your uncle will be dealing both of you for letting these pirates tie me to that bucket of a ship and send me adrift. How disgusting to see all these pirates in my dresses.
Pirates?
In dresses? Yes, these ladies are the pirates.
Lady pirates?
Now!
Let's get out of here.
But we can't outrun a British fleet.
Oh, I think we can. It'll take them quite a while for them to repair their ships.
Their center masts are down.
Good job, Fergus!
Fergus, what would I ever do without you?
We might just find out if we don't get out of here, Captain.
Right.
Hard about, full ahead.
That's you, Captain.
Of Captain Bree. On a dark, stormy night when the moon is full and the winds are right, you can still hear the waves crashing against the side of the Caleb Bay. But Captain Bree and Captain Jenny Dennerhill barking out their orders. To the top, yes, scurvy dogs. All hands to make sail. Lower your head braces, your halyards and all. And lower away topsails when it's let's going home. And as for you, me fine lovers,
tell you a tale of a pirate queen, a she-wolf who reigned the Caribbean Sea, with a pistol ready and a cutlass keen, the villainous, infamous, Anne Bonny. Born in Ireland scandalously, bastard daughter to a prosperous lawyer, shan-suited and society for the love of a pirate boy. So Calico Jack and Anne Bonny, passionate lovers, villainous plunderers, set up for a life of piracy on a ship, the Revenge, ahoy! Oh, I'll tell you a tale of a pirate queen, a she-wolf who reigned the Caribbean Sea, with a pistol ready and a cutlass keen, the villainous, infamous Anne Bonny. The 18th century, where men make knives and women make wives. So Anne disguised herself to be a deadly pirate boy. Oh, she plundered and murdered and raided the sea, with cannons roaring, pistols warding. She ravaged galleons mercilessly. Oh, Anne Bonny. Then a fellow pirate caught a glance her naked chest, a woman's breast. So she drew her cutlass and took a stand to be Anne, the pirate queen. Oh, I'll tell you a tale of a pirate queen, a she-wolf who reigned the Caribbean Sea, with a pistol ready and a cutlass keen, the villainous, infamous Anne Bonny. Together they terrorized the sea, a buccaneering team. Oh, they plundered and murdered and raided the sea, with cannons roaring, pistols warding. They ravaged galleons mercilessly. Anne and Mary Read. On October 1720, gold they struck, so the boys got drunk. An easy opportunity for a ship of British Marines. And Mary fought alone, with cutlass flying, pistols firing. They fought hard for their ocean throne, but lost their victory. And so the crew were captured, thrown in prison, death by hanging. But Anne Bonny was pardoned, for her belly held a child. She paid her Jack a visit, and this she said with no tear shed: if you had fought like a man, you wouldn't be about to die like a dog. And she turned on her heel, walked out of the door, and vanished into legend. Oh, I'll tell you a tale of a pirate queen,